Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video showing how I do a daytime smoky eye using Taupe Eyeshadow, Brown Mascara, Brown Eyeliner, and Brown Eyebrow Pencil, as well as a Nude Lip Liner and Nude Lipstick. This is a variation of using the typical black eyeliner, black mascara, and a dark lipstick, as well as using just the traditional nude eyeshadows. So let's get started. I'll show you how I did it. The first step was I prepped my entire face. That means I put on all my primer, foundation, and my blush. So now I can get started using my eyeshadows. And what I'm going to use is Taupe It Up by Essence. It comes in a 6 palette color, and this is what it looks like. And you notice that taupes are more of a silvery, brownish, gray color, and they really play up the daytime look as opposed to using something extremely dark. So the first thing I'm going to use is I'm going to prep my eye further using this very light, almost stone colored eyeshadow. And I'm just using a regular blending brush. And I'm going to use it over here on the whole surface of my eyelid up to my hood on both sides. This is just going to give me a base for when I want to layer my additional colors. So my eyes are completely primed and prepped with the stone color, as you can see. And now I'm going to add the color on my lids, and I'm going to use this silver color right here. I'm going to use my blending brush. I'm just going to dab it, and I'm going to wash it over my lids lightly. Do I look like I have enough? I feel like it's just the right amount for a daytime look. I'm checking in my mirror. Yes, it looks fine. So that's the first step that I'm going to use, is to wash my entire eyelid with a color of choice. So the second step is I need to add something in the crease of my eye. So I'm going to go with this color that was right beneath it. But I'm going to use actually a small eyeliner brush because I do not want this going anywhere but inside that crease. And in order to make sure it does not spread anywhere else or go out of line, I'm going to use this very fine brush here. That's actually for eyeliner. And I'm just going to go like this, just use a little bit on the edge, and I'm going to just produce a small, thin line into the ridge where my hood meets my eyelid. Again, this is a daytime smoky look. This is not a dramatic evening look. And I just want to add that little division of depth between my eyelid and my hood. So if you can see that, it's just perfect amount. It's not going anywhere but in the crease, and that's exactly what I want. The last step with the eyeshadow portion is to add something to the very top of my lid here. And the darker the color, the more it will make your hood recede, especially if you have puffiness like I do. So I'm just going to use a very, very small dab of this dark silver shimmer, and I'm just going to be using it right under my brow here. So I'm just going to be taking a dab, and I'm going to just lightly put it under my brow here on the hood of my eye. Again, you don't want to use a lot. This will spread very quickly and very easily. So I'm just putting it just to create enough depth and highlight the areas that I want with the dark versus the light. So you can see it's just very, very subtle. and it's already creating a very nice smoky effect for daytime, but it's not excessive, so you can wear this out while you're shopping or just going to the store. So I told you I'm not going to be using any black eyeliner. So I did buy this, it's called Princess Lash by Essence, and it's a brown fine tipped liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to be using that on my eyes right there because, again, I do not want to create raccoon eyes, squirrel eyes, whatever you want to call them, for daytime look. I want this to be a very subtle, soft look, but have a smoky effect. So I'm going to put that on, and I'll show you what it looks like. And this one goes on very, very smoothly, and it's a very fine line, so it's not supposed to be super noticeable, but just to give, again, a little more depth and dimension to your eyes without being overdone for daytime. So, I don't know if you can see, but I have a light brown, very light brown, just right above my lash line. And that's all I'm doing as far as lining my eyes. The next thing I'm going to do is actually line my eyebrows. So I'm going to show you that I'm going to use this brown eyebrow pencil. It's actually a very microfine tip. As you can see, it's very fine. And I'm just going to be using it just to touch up my eyebrows at the very ends where I have semi-over plucked. So I don't want to give it a dark black line. I just want a small slither of color where it's not overdone. And that's how my eyebrows are looking with the brown as opposed to a black eyebrow pencil. The final step in this new look is using a nude lip liner as well as a nude lipstick. So I have a CoverGirl nude lip liner, and I usually just line the bow and in the center of my lip. I don't go all the way down to the ends. So let me show you how I do that. So I just go here. And because it's nude, it's a little harder to see, but it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a nude lip liner. I wanted to keep focus off of my lips, but I want to have something on them. It makes my face feel more finished. And I have a video about why I do that. I don't like lip gloss because I do not want the attention brought down into the area, bringing my face towards an area that I'm not fond of, where I might have more creases or sagging. And I like to do from the nose up and try to create a uplifting effect. I have a video on that. I can link it up here and you'll see where it is at the end, and you can review that video as well. And my final step is I have an Essence liquid lipstick that I bought that's in nude. It's not a lip liner and it's not a lip gloss. It's actual liquid lipstick, and I'm just putting it on in the center, at the top, and at the bottom, not all the way into the ends. And it's just enough to have my lips be covered, stay moisturized and hydrated, and it makes my I look finished because I finished my eye makeup now, and I have my blush and I have my lipstick on. I am really happy with the finished look of this subtle daytime look with the taupe eyeshadows and the nude lip. This is the finished eyeshadow. And my lips are very, very subtle. And I like it's taking it up a notch from the typical browns and tans and golds that you find in the nude palettes of eyeshadow that I've been wearing forever. And I wanted something different for the spring and summer without going overboard. And by using the brown mascara, eyeliner, and eye pencil, it did keep it down a notch. And I don't have that raccoon effect, which is only good really in the evening. And it's now an added eyeshadow and lip routine that I can use daily that I feel comfortable wearing out in public just to run to the store. So if you like this video, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.